Portuguese national team at under 20 level that reached the Junior World Cup final in 2011. Lost to Brazil in the final that particular year. He's part of the Melbourne City team backtracking here at the moment. And Bernardo's going to reach this one. Volley it back across the face of goal. And that was a good try by Juande. Caught it flush on the volley, just a touch too high.
Good technique to keep this in play. The cross wasn't great from Goodwin actually, but it was well retrieved from Bernardo.
Good distribution from Glover. And Leckie has got goal side of Javi Lopez. It's Matt Leckie pushed away by Gauci and seen behind by Kitto. The first real sighting of goal for either side.
Well, this is superb from Socceroo Leckie. His great moments have been few and far between since his return to the A-League. It's quite got in the swing of everything's been so disrupted.
Marker that you see there behind the byline and saying that the Adelaide defender is within that zone. Anyway, they play it short. Jamison floats it in. It's a decent delivery. And it'll come here for Aidan O'Neill, who again caught it pretty sweetly on the half volley, but into the Red Army behind. Jamison. Leckie. And I think Javi Lopez might have picked up a bit of a whack there as well. Leckie just perhaps trying to protect the ball. Left a trailing arm. No malice involved. Now there's a bit of confusion in the Reds' ranks. And Metcalf sidesteps Lopez and tees up Matt Leckie, will drive it across. And there is the opening goal for Andrew Naboots, who scored that absolute beauty with the outside of the boots. The last time the two teams met here in November, that wants more regulation. And City lead, and on balance, perhaps deservedly so.
Yeah, I think the tide was certainly swinging in the favour of Melbourne City, and Metcalf sets it up brilliantly there on the Harvey Norman replay. And great signs for Australia fans, Melbourne City fans. The emergence of Matt Leckie back as an A-League men's player. It's a superb pass from the Socceroo star. And it's a tap-in for the other Socceroo, Andrew Naboot.
Obviously, we don't 100% know, Andy, the state of fitness of Iwasuki or Brook. Does he make changes this early? Or does he give his team the chance to try and turn things around?
Yeah, if Iwasuki is even close to playing, you're looking to get in as soon as you can.
Good win. Useful ball. Bernardo at the back post. Will it sit for Blackwood? Not quite. And Mork strikes the crossbar. Courtesy of a deflection, it appeared. And referee Chris Beath has blown the whistle, though, in favour of Melbourne City.
Is that a foul by Blackwood as adjudged on Rostam Griffiths? I can't see what else has gone wrong here. Otherwise,
might be handball against Blackwood. Did he try and control it with the arm?
That should have been a corner, I think.
Shackled by Griffiths as he was. Look at that for a pass. Goodwin with Galloway in close attendance. Is this the moment for the Reds? Awkward ball in, and Glover has spilled it. And George Blackwood following up silences those critics in the stands and equalises for Adelaide United.
Well, it's a great moment for Adelaide and George Blackwood, who's carried quite a load this evening. But this is a dynamic switch of play on the Harvey Norman replay. Right fullback to left wing. Good touch, adequate from Goodwin. That's another one of those fantastic crosses. Tommy Glover couldn't handle it. And George Blackwood arriving on the spot right in time to force home the rebound and give Adelaide a share of the game. Two sets of eyes can see the same exchange completely differently.
As we often do. Swept out by Leckie towards Naboot. Leckie trying to stay on side, had to check his run. Good ball, and 2-1 Melbourne City. That combination play again inside the box, and it's Jamie McLaren inevitably with the finish. And City's lead is restored at 2-1. Here's Lopez. Going around the outside and firing the cross. It's a good one too, and Goodwin's at the back post. And Blackwood, was he held there? Was he held by Nuno Reyes? Chris Beath turns away and initially says no, but VAR's going to have a look at that. I'm pretty sure, yeah, the fans signalling that surely they're going to review that one. Sean Evans in the VAR booth tonight. It appears that there's a tug on the jersey. That looks clear-cut to me.
Clear penalty. And we talked, Simon, about 2 sets of eyes. Seeing something different. I reckon the whole stadium seeing something different there. Now, the referee can decide that's not much of a shirt pull, but I don't know that any sort of shirt pull is permissible. And bizarrely, as the ball came to the back post, Craig Goodwin didn't really get the contact as a header that you'd want.
He's coming over to have a look at the small screen. Chris Beath, he's been advised by Sean Evans that he needs to review this. And I would be stunned if this was not a penalty. However, Hubs, we might have said that once or twice before.
Well, you can't take it back now, Simon.
Career, no?
You've hit send on the email. It's not coming back, bro. Clear handful of shirt. There. I mean, I don't know. The referee's going to see that once and think, yeah, I can't allow that to go on. Penalty.
It has to be. Yeah, it's a penalty kick. And it's going to be a booking, a second booking for Nuno Reyes. Big trouble for Melbourne City. The Portuguese defender is off. City down to 10. And their lead is oh so precarious once more. And potentially about to evaporate from 11 metres. Goodness me, high drama. As Nuno Reyes makes his way off, George Blackwood is going to be replaced. We're going to see the debutants, Hiroshi Ibusuki, momentarily. George Blackwood's done his job. Got his goal tonight. A-League men's debut incoming for Hiroshi Ibusuki, the 30-year-old Japanese striker, the first ever from Japan to represent Adelaide United, taking the number of his compatriots up to 5 in the competition this season. And the first thing he's going to be watching is this penalty from Craig Goodwin, who scored a brace from the spot against Wellington here a few weeks back. Let's see if he can dispatch this one and get the Reds level. It's the familiar stuttering run up. Oh, and Glover saves it. Gets the right way. Good stop by the Melbourne City custodian. And Adelaide hearts are broken.
Well, for now, they are. They've got the man advantage still with the 20 minutes thereabouts to play.
Played a couple of years in the MPL system in Victoria with Green Gully. So a big moment for him. Here's Goodwin. And that was a good piece of improvisation for a first touch off the bench.
What was that from
done.
Jordan Hall? Good set. He looked like one of those guys at the clown who'd fallen off his stilts. The circus, rather than the clown.
Well, it was effective.
It was brilliant, actually.
It's Goodwin's corner. And, oh, great save by Glover, but eventually it's followed in by Ibusuki, a goal on debut by the Japanese striker, and the Reds come again at 2-2. Initially, Glover made a good save, but they just could not keep it out, Melbourne City.
Hiroshi Ibusuki. It's a good header from Stephen Malk. It's an excellent save from Tommy Glover on the Harvey Norman replay. It's the Japanese debutant who helps himself to an opener, a leveller. And it's 2-2 again here at Coopers. Adelaide v Melbourne City.
Well, once again, high drama between these two at Coopers. They always seem to deliver. And what a moment for Hiroshi Ibusuki, an instant return